But just as a family singer, and as a college singer, and as a beer party singer, and all those wonderful things.
Sure.
So a lot of these songs reflect that kind of a singing background for me. And I should look at Bob Boyd, looking at me up there. I'm sure he sung most of them too in his school and college days. But anyway, let's get started.
Okay.
I'm going to warm you up with this one. When you wore a tulip, a bright yellow tulip, and I wore a big red rose. When you caressed me, 'twas then heaven blessed me. What a blessing no one knows. You made life cheery when you called me dearie. 'Twas down where the bluegrass grows. Your lips were sweeter than juleps when you wore a tulip, and I wore a big red rose. So then they'd row, row, row. Way up the river they would row, row, row. A kiss he'd give her, then she would tell him when. And then they'd kiss again, and then they'd fool around, and then they'd kiss again, and then they'd row, row, row. Way up the river they would row, 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 row. Then he'd pull on his oars, take a few more uncle, and then they'd row, row, row. Then he'd pull on his oars, take a few more uncle, and then they'd row, row, row. Now you know that. I suppose that song as a round, and it's wonderful as a round. But anyway. Okay, but then here we go. The first medley that CeCe and I put together is one that you'll know some of these songs, but maybe not all of them. But ready? Without a ready?
One, two, go.
Without a woman, it's like a ship without a sail. It's like a boat without a rudder. It's like a kite without a tail. Without a woman, it's like a wreck upon the sands. But if there's one thing worse in this universe, it's a woman. I said a woman. I mean a woman without a man. So you can run yourself down without a fire aground, and it'll roll because it's round. A woman never knows what a good man she's got until she turns him down. So listen, my honey, listen to me, 'cause I want you to understand. As a silver dollar goes from hand to hand, so a woman goes from man to man. I said a woman goes from man to man. You can have it if you had it, but I'm sorry I ain't got it, 'cause I'm all in. I'm down and out. I'd send you to a friend who would be mighty glad to lend it. He's all in. He's down and out. If I had some money, I'd be crazy to spend it. If I ever get my hands upon a dollar again, I'm gonna hang right to it. It's your only friend when you're all in, down and out. So quit your rolling those eyes, quit your rolling those eyes at men. Tain't a bit of ladylike, don't want to see you do it again. Treat me with some due respect, quit your working those hinges in the back of your neck. You got wonderful eyes, doggone those eyes. You'll be a lady when you walk with me. I said a lady when you walk with me down on the boardwalk. A lady when you walk with me. I call that the Rodney Dangerfield song. Respect, treat me with some due. Wasn't that what Rodney Dangerfield? No respect. What do we got next time? Oh yeah. Oh, this is there's a little background to this, because, you know, Bobby and I'm singing to Bobby on all these songs. I've spotted her in the audience, so she's not. So we have a place in Maine, and one beautiful summer night, dead calm, and we thought, well, let's go out in the canoe. So we went out in the canoe, and I think I had my guitar along, and we got out a little ways, and we started singing songs. Next thing we know, another canoe shows up from one of the adjoining camps, and then another. Well, it turns out that there were 6 or 7 canoes, all rafting together. And you know, in those days, we sang these songs. We didn't have television, and we didn't have any distractions. There was singing, and so every party when we got together, everyone would like to harmonize and sing songs. Anyway, this is this is one of the series that, of course, we sang. In the evening by the moonlight, you can hear those darkies singing. In the evening by the moonlight, you can hear those banjos ringing. How the old folks would enjoy it. They would sit all night and listen as we sang. In the evening by now we jazz it up. In the evening bright day, by the moonlight ra-da-do-day, you can hear those darkies singing ra-da-do-day. In the evening ra-da-do-day, by the moonlight ra-da-do-day, you can hear those banjos ringing ra-da-do-day. How the old folks would enjoy it. They would sit all night and listen as we sang Sweet Rosie O'Grady. She's my little rose, she's my little lady. Most everyone knows soon we will be married. Then how happy we'll be. For I love sweet Rosie O'Grady, and Rosie O'Grady loves cheese, cheese, Limburger cheese. Nothing for supper but Limburger cheese. Now, we all know what Limburger cheese is. Some worst smelling cheese you've ever known. Now we have brie and Gruyere and cheddar. You never see Limburger. Well, thank goodness. Anyway, what's next?
David, I think Limburger cheese is kind of like the Scandinavian lutefisk. Lutefisk. All right.
Limburger cheese is Dutch.
Is it?
There we go.
Oh.
Spoken like a good Dutchman.
I didn't hear that.
All right, here we go. Now you know this one. Here's one. I had a dream, dear. Whoop.
I had a dream, dear.
You had one true. Mine was the best dream because it was of you. Come, sweetheart, tell me, now is the time. You tell me your dream, and I will tell if you'll be M-I-N-D, mine, I'll be T-H-I, done, and L-L-O-V-E, love you, all the T-I-M-E, time, you are the B-E-S, the best of all the R-E-S, the best, and L-L-O-V-E, love you, all the T-I-M-E, time, rack 'em up, stack 'em up, any old time, that's where my money goes, to buy my baby clothes, I buy her anything to keep her in style. She's worth her weight in gold, and my baby fresh and bold. Lord, that is where my money goes. Oh, Lord, that is where my money goes. Ow! great. You got it. Yeah. Oh, this was a wonderful one. You could sing on this, and there's a pit-a-pat part of this one too. On Saturday night when my work is through, I always call on Marie, and we hop on a bicycle built for two and go riding down to the sea. After one or two waltz to a German band, we go strolling under the moon till we find a bright spot on the silvery set. Then gee whiz how we spoon. He'll want to see little me and Marie by the old seaside. By the ocean we sat and we pet till we get swept out by the tide. You may have been to Paris and have both of your eyes open wide, but you want to see me and Marie by the old seaside. And if you want to see a thing of beauty, you should see Spoon with a little cutie by the old seaside. For red, once we get the proper setting, we begin a pet and then go on again till we ever get such an awful wetting by the tide. First we kiss a bit, then we talk a bit, then we walk a bit, then we miss a bit, till we finally find a spot where we can hide then. Till the crowing of the chickens, me and my Marie secret is Dickens in the old seaside. Now, wait a minute, a little thing. You know, in our day, and I mean our day, in the 30s, early 40s, you heard Jack Craig the other night playing all those wonderful songs. But anyway, Bobby had a portable radio. That's one reason why I was courting her. She not only was beautiful, but and a wonderful person, but she had a portable radio. And that was one. Now the next thing is to have a car. If any of we guys had a car back in the 30s, you know, we could have the world. And particularly if it was a Ford convertible with a rumble seat. We wanted to, anyway. This is sort of a parody on that kind of element that we've had and faced in the 30s and all that. So here we go, ready? Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me true. Keep the love light burning in your eyes so blue. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Here we go. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with your limousine. Let me hear you whisper that you'll pay for the gasoline. Keep those headlights burning and your hands upon the wheel. Let me call you sweetheart, I'm in love with your automobile.